what do you do when you see darkness? And she said, you can see the light in others' eyes. John Cage was once kept in the darkness, in a lift, and he said, this is the best time to listen to music. And what is music for him? All sounds in our environment, everything is music for him. And he's one of the most influential 21st century composers, which has been illuminating generations of musicians in how to listen, how to perceive music, and how to perceive sound. So I'm a piano teacher, and so I'm interested in musical compositions, in composers, and my favorite composers are, for instance, Bach, Chopin, Mozart, and also John Cage. And this composition, 4:33, or sometimes it's called 4 minutes 33 seconds, is also one of my musical compositions. And today I'd like to invite you to perform this together with me. I've distributed 21 copies. Will you please share so everybody can have a look at it? So, in 1952, this piece was first performed. So a pianist came to the stage, went to the piano, and he didn't play anything. And this piece is very controversial until now, actually. And our Muziekgebouw Annette I is a Muziekgebouw for music hall for modern music, and the cafe there is called 433. And this piece was originally performed by piano, but now also for orchestras, for bass guitar, for many other instruments. And for orchestra, it means there is also an official sheet music from established publishers. And actually, as you see it, it only contains rest. So when you see a music sheet and you see notes, a certain sound is made. When you see rest, you don't do anything. But why is it music? So I'd like to just quote John Cage's words himself. He said, I have come through my music to enjoy the sounds that are in my environment, wherever I am. I wouldn't say that I understand the environment. I simply listen to it. I simply experience it. And for instance, when in a concert, when a Beethoven symphony is performed and a very quiet moment of the music is happening, and someone is coughing, like Connie now, sometimes it's considered an interruption. It's considered a flaw. But John Cage said, it is audible. It is sound. So this is actually what he said. Sound is continually taking place. In a concert, coughing is perceived as interruption, as a flaw. Has nothing to do with the music. But if we are interested in sound, that is to say the experience of listening, the lights our ears can perceive, not only in the eyes of the people, but also through our auditive experiences, then if we are interested in sound, it is audible, auditive. It's finally as interesting as any other sound. The coughing is as interesting as the music which is performed. So everybody has a piece of music now. What I like to do now is green. It means I have how many minutes?
So they have 2 minutes.
2? Okay. So now let's perform this piece together. So we are all musicians. We know we are going to follow the instruction of the composer. So we are not making any sound. we are going to listen very intensely to the silence. But John Cage is very interested in structure. So I'm the conductor. I will, when I start, we'll start. When we end, then we end. Okay. Now, let's start.